And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, December in full swing now, and temperatures down to about 13 Lafayette, 10 degrees in Remington, 18 Winnemac, 13 degrees in Galveston, 14 degrees in Kokomo. I've been looking at some 5-minute data at the Purdue Airport. We've been down to 10 degrees, kind of bouncing back and forth between 10, 12, 13 degrees. If that stands, that 10-degree temperature, we have to go back to February 17th since we've seen temperatures this cold. So this is the coldest morning of the season so far. Wind chill values, the winds are fairly calm, but about 3 miles per hour to about 6-7 miles per hour around the area. Anytime we have though temperatures in the lower teens and that wind kicks up, those wind chills plummet. -2 it feels like in Frankfort, 0 in Flora, 10 degrees it feels like in Remington. So needless to say, bundle up in layers, multiple layers. Maybe get a mask, hat, gloves on. Definitely going to be a cold one out there. We are clear overhead. Looking off to the northwest though, the bulk of this little clipper system is going to just move just to the south of us, but we will see maybe a couple of flurries flying around later this morning into the mainly afternoon hours, but we'll stay nice and clear. We'll get the sun out. It won't really help the temperatures much, but again, we are mostly clear. Some lake effect clouds well off to the northeast, and that'll be the area. Rochester, northern Peru, Denver, Mexico may see some lake effect snow showers, and Futurecast will point that out as we go ahead and move on. Notice the cloud cover increase. I think most of the flurries will probably fly from down to Kentland, Lafayette, Frankfort, southwestward. No accumulation, no impacts to roadways. Things are very cold outside, so it's just going to be a very dry snow, kind of what I like to see, snow snakes on the roads behind a vehicle. But nonetheless, things start to clear out tonight. This is 6 o'clock this evening, and then we'll start to see some of those lake effect snow showers up into portions of Pulaski, Fulton County, even as far south as Peru, maybe even Logansport getting in on the action. But things will start to cloud up again tomorrow morning, and then more sun comes in later in the day for Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, notice the wind change will get a little bit more windy. Notice it's a little bit more southwesterly tint to that wind. It'll be warmer. We're going to stair step our way up to near 40 by Wednesday, and then we could see a chance for maybe some mist, drizzle. Very low chance. This is going to be battling some very dry air, so I'm not expecting to see a lot in the way of precipitation. Could see some isolated snow chances Wednesday evening, but overall today just another downright cold one with an isolated flurry this afternoon. Increasing clouds throughout the morning, highs only in the upper 20s. For Tuesday, we'll start off still cold in the teens, down to 14. Wind chill values will stay in the 20s, at least in the afternoon. 33 degrees for a high, plenty of sun for tomorrow. Clouds in the morning, but sunshine comes out. We move to Thursday, and we'll have that cold wind start to move in. So cold Arctic air comes back Thursday after a 40-degree day. Wednesday will still be pretty cold Friday, and then we'll warm up slightly for the upcoming weekend with some rain chances possible Saturday, maybe even a little bit of a mix Saturday night. And then we could watch another rainmaker coming in Monday early next week. But the Weather Prediction Center is not really giving us much in the way of any rainfall, any accumulating rain. So it's going to be dry, and it's not looking like a good hefty amount of rain, even snow in the next at least 7 days. I think Monday will be our best chance. Wednesday, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix, maybe a little bit of drizzle as well, but notice the 41 there. We then drop down to 24 for a high on Thursday. Very cold air back with us, and then could be another very cold start Friday. Went too far here. Let me get back to my 10-day. 30 on Friday, 38 on Saturday, then warming up to 44 on Sunday. And then we'll have our better rain chances, I believe, for the next 10 days coming in on Monday of next week, Madison.
Thanks, David. I'm not looking forward to those wind chills that you were talking about. Man. The negatives already?
Yes,
wow.
If you get outside this morning, you'll definitely feel it. Anytime that wind kicks up, it's just biting cold. So layers this morning, but thankfully we do have just a little bit of a warm up this week.
Sounds good. That'll be perfect.
Yep.